today we would be remiss if to not acknowledge, the tarnish that's happening right now in California. I know, we hear about wildfires basically every other year. We hear about a different wildfire, but I think this one is like it just shows. You know what I'm saying? Like we be thinking we in control. Like we be thinking like we could just, all right, that's enough and just stop things. But I think this wildfire is letting a lot of people understand that, man, hey, this could go up right now if you want. Like this could all end right now. So to the people that have lost homes, to the families that are trying to figure out what their next step is going to be, man, our prayers and our love goes out to you guys, man. But the world must open their eyes and acknowledge that these times are times that we all need to be aware of every decision that which you make. I mean, how y'all feel about it? Have y'all heard about the fires?
Yeah. It's been a topic of discussion at work, because a lot of people are talking about like some of the insurance companies are not going to be covering, the homes due to the fact that, like a lot of the homes got a lot of, got burned down, and saying that, they dropped some people off the policy, things of that nature. But, that's also a conspiracy. But I do want to say that, whether if that's true or not, I just find it interesting that I came across a video, and I believe they did some type of award ceremony where...
Yeah, I seen that. It was the Emmys, I believe.
Yeah, the host was kind of like mocking God because like people who got the award, they gave a shout out to their moms or peoples, and I guess the lady was taking a calculation how many people like gave a shout out to God or whatever. But the way she was doing it, it was like in a mocking way. Right. And then a day later, you feel me? I believe, or a couple of days later, a wildfire happened. So I don't know,
I seen that video too, and I guess just for the sake of anybody that has more information on it, I don't actually know if the details in regards to the time frame was right, but that is something that's alarming that they just said this in California, and literally, if you look at where these fires are affecting, it's a lot of these rich homes, man.
Well, a lot of the rich homes, man. But I want to, I'm praying for the people over there too, man, because. Like, I can only imagine, man, somebody that I know, a family member, your house burnt down, and then, insurance ain't going to cover it due to some type of, policy where they just dropped you, or people are saying that, 7 months ago, they say they're no longer covering homes with this, that, and the third. But just to make a long story short, like, we praying for California as well. And, however, I do want to say this, but I've heard that Cali... they do a lot of different type of stuff over there. I put that stuff in quotations. You dig what I'm saying? And it's like Hollywood is very weird. You know what I mean? So we praying for them.
Yeah.
God bless, man.
Let's pray for the men and women that has to contain the fire. That has to go out and fight this beast. Right. And it's
and the helicopters.
Because the inhalation of that smoke, and also I know they have prison reforms out there that, if you're in jail, you got to go out there, whether you like it or not.
Like volunteer-wise?
Yeah, that's your job for the day. They send the men and women in prisons out there to go fight the fire.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Is that work release?
Yeah. And they pay. I mean, they get paid, but it's not as much.
I'm punching a guard or something. Y'all just send me back to the hole. Granted, the people that are going through it, but the people that have to fight it. Yeah, that's a real thing.
We gotta pray for them.
Those first responders.
Those first responders. It's a tough thing to have to deal with
because they literally have to go to it.
You gotta go to it. Everybody's running, but they gotta go to it.
That's a real thing.
Definitely the front line has to be prayed for.
Nah, shout out to them for real, man. Shout out to the first responders, man. Without you guys, that's a lot. And I don't think people, people always be talking about, and even me myself, like, get upset with police or get upset with,
we forget what they have to endure.
I don't think that we understand how crazy this world would be if there was not no police. If there wasn't no law.
It'd be chaos.
Bro, it wouldn't be controlled. It's chaos now.
It's
but
chaos
at least
now.
it's controlled chaos.
Yeah.
But, bro, there would be no control. Like, people would just, like, we're doing a podcast right now.
It'll be a purge.
People